USIV. A member of the royal household has divulged information on the key appeal that Princess Kate has for Prince William. This information came from a reliable source that was located within the palace. According to a source with intimate ties to the palace, Prince William was attracted to Princess Kate because of her warm, solid background. Tom Quinn, an expert who specializes in topics related to the royal family, is the one who enlightened us regarding the workings of William and Kate's partnership. During an interview that was carried out exclusively for the Daily Express US, the author of the book titled Gilded Youth, An Intimate History of Growing Up in the Royal Family, Quinn was asked to speak honestly about the personal conversations that he had with members of the royal family. They argue that the striking disparity between their childhoods is the key appeal that Kate possesses for William, and that it is the reason why William is attracted to her. The justification that Quinn supplied for this was as follows. Someone who worked for them said to me, "You've got to remember that William wanted Kate because she has the sort of solid, warm family background that he didn't have." Even though the source did not disclose any additional information, it is reasonable to assume that William and Kate did not go through the same things when they were growing up. Kate Middleton was fortunate enough to have the opportunity to grow up in the care of two doting parents, in contrast to her brothers William and Harry, who were robbed of a typical family dynamic from an early age. The following year, their mother, Princess Diana, was killed in a vehicle accident in Paris when she was being pursued by paparazzi. The accident took place while she was in the middle of her ordeal. In 1996, their mother filed for divorce from their father, King Charles, who at the time was still known as the Prince of Wales. According to Quinn's opinion, Kate continued to be a calm presence in William's life despite all of these changes that took place. According to Quinn, in a way, the fact that the royal family is static and adheres to a strict set of rules reflects, on a different scale, the boundaries that she had as a child. In other words, the fact that the royal family is static and adheres to a strict set of rules. He went on to explain that immediately following her graduation from the university, she began working for her parents in the family business. She has absolutely no desire to strike out on her own and pursue her own thing by herself. The author of a book about the royal family asserts that Kate is familiar with the Queen's motto, which is never complain, never explain, and that the motto has been beneficial to her because she adheres to it. As Quinn pointed out, William and Kate have both held to the thing that made their grandmother, Queen Elizabeth II, such a magnificent monarch. Tradition. William adopts the characteristics and demeanor of his grandmother, whom he models after, while Kate is very adept at keeping her mouth shut and not complaining. Both of these characteristics contributed to the remarkable characteristics of the monarch butterfly. After that, he continued by saying, "They complain very infrequently, and when they do, it is almost always couched in moderate terms." The royal author claims that William and Kate have been subject to less scrutiny than Prince Harry and Meghan Markle because they have decided to keep the specifics of their personal lives private. This is in contrast to Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. They are less picked apart than Harry and Meghan, he noted. "I find that interesting. That strikes me as a very positive development.